Been so popular. I love that you all are loving the brand new pieces that DG2 is bringing us here at HSN. It's that denim embroidered Bermuda short. So it works perfectly with the jacket, the hot deal that we showed. And we could show you again. We do have the jacket nearby. But the Bermuda, what's great about this, so inclusive sizing 0 to 16, 16 to 24. Kenya's in the size 18 in her true size. We also have average and petite lengths. So Kenya's 5'10", she's in the average, which is 13.5 inches in length. Your petite is actually an inch higher, 12.5 inches in length. Renee is walking out. She's wearing the pants and the size. Are you in the size 4 or 6, Renee? And the size 4 on Renee. She's 5'9", so you can see where the average length, 13.5 inches in length, where that hits her. We also have it for you, that alabaster. Come on. I love that. You just like get lost looking at it. Love, love, love. Here it is for you in the gray.
Beautiful. So the gray pulls the orchids out of the back of the jacket and the palm fronds. They're really light and airy and soft, but beautifully embroidered. Tons of colors in there. Really, really pretty. And they live on the side of the leg, so they're very flattering the way they're placed on the body.
Absolutely. And remember, every color is solid on the back, so no embroidery on the back. Here it is for you in that indigo.
Very popular. The indigo goes back to the dragonfly. The dragonfly bag is sold out, guys, but grab the shorts if you can. We did a fine line embroidery on this to kind of lighten it up. You can see the denim through it. It's absolutely beautiful. You do get your dragonfly on there, and I want to let you know all of the shorts are only embroidered. They are not embellished. So they are meant to be worn with a lot of different things aside from just the jacket that matches back.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
And then we also have it for you in the black with the butterflies.
Crazy popular. Anything we do with a butterfly, consider it like an instant sellout. So this represents the tones and the colors of the butterfly. We also did solid butterflies. We also did these fine line micro dash kind of embroideries that give you the outline of the butterfly as well. And then on the other leg, you'll see the full representation of the butterfly that's on the back of the jacket, just kind of peeking out the seam. So this one is gorgeous. It's been very popular in the black. I love these three that I have over here. I love how this one goes back to the American Eagle. And I like the natural colors in this. So if you guys want to kind of pair them together, they'll look great. But this is all like bronze and a little bit of that daisy color and a little bit of like soft alabaster. So the threads here will really go back to anything. And that is all embroidery meant to kind of go back to this guy right here, which I'm obsessed with, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, love that mid-tone.
Then you guys saw this on Renee, which is beautiful. You know, it's a little bit of a different representation. The moon is the same, but the sun's slightly different. And we got this like beautiful lasso of like kind of lassoing both the sun and the moon, which is really pretty, and the little sparkle stars. All embroidered on that. A lot of bronze and copper in this one. And it just looks really stunning back to the matching jacket. And last but not least, the most popular, probably the most limited, but really one of the most beautiful is going to be your chambray. And the camera's got to get close because we
like peacock.
Oh, we did peacock feathers. We did wildflowers. We did a really natural bohemian palette here, and it's very subtle and soft, but highly. This has the most embroidery, I think, of all of them. And it's got this little dance of florals, little blues, neutrals. I love the boho feather, and I love the boho feather is actually in the horse also. So if you guys got the horse jacket, you'll see those feathers are represented there as well.
Mane.
It's so pretty.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cool? It's like a little,
mane.
like she did a little clip in her hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know, those little feather clips from the 80s that you used to clip in your hair.
But I grew up where you could buy the pony's hair and you would style it.
Yes, that too. Your little pony.
My little pony. That's what it was. I know we have the final 2.5 minutes. Inclusive sizing 0 to 16, 16 to 24. Remember, you have 2 different lengths. Don't worry, I'll call out the Bermudas that I'm wearing. Different style, but again, I wanted to give you other options that you can shop for because it's about finding what's best for you. But I know so many of you love the uniqueness, that boutique find, that specialty find with the embroidered Bermuda shorts. Remember, once they're gone, they're gone. It's not like whenever you come back and like, oh, they brought back embroidered Bermuda shorts.
We haven't done embroidered shorts like this for like almost 2 years. It was a TS.
I was thinking,
so it's been a minute since we've done a really good embroidered short story. By the way, you guys know we stopped making shorts in May. So you will not see any new shorts after this month. And these are one of the newest and the latest and the greatest. And look how great they look back to the bag. So even if you're not getting the jacket, the bag and the shorts together look incredible.
Yeah. And Val, what size are you wearing, hun, in the gray? Val's wearing it in the size 10. And then my girl, Val, is 5'8". 8, and you can see where the average length hits her. So remember, shop by your size, 0 to 16, 16 to 24. Shop by your length, your average 13 and a half, which all our girls are 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". I love it. Boom, boom, boom. They just go up in height an inch. And then we also have the petite, 12 and a half inches. $19 and some change to get it home. I think Sam made a really important call out, is that this is the last pair of shorts. The shorts that you're seeing for the month of May, that's it after DG2. Once they launch their new stuff in June, there's no shorts. And we know it doesn't get really hot until June, July, and August. So now is the time to grab them. My goodness.
And we have some really cute shorts for you in this hour as well. The shorts Nicole's wearing are amazing that are coming up. And what I love about this is they tell a story without being too in your face. So you can wear these with all your solids. You can dress them up, dress them down. They look fantastic up against the bag. I happen to love the whole three-piece look, which you see on Renee, which I think looks spectacular. But you don't have to do that. The whole point of doing the shorts this year, we'd never done this before, was to be able to give you guys variety. If you're not buying the jacket, but you love the vibe, you want to get the shorts. If you're not buying the shorts and you're not buying the jacket, you want to get the bag. There's something for everyone at all 3 different price points for your kind of wearability. How are you going to wear our anniversary collection? Well, everyone gets to play and experience the artistry and get that like amazing, amazing artwork. The way you want to do it, which I love. I
love that because that doesn't always happen. It's like, okay, embroidery on this and then that's it. I love that you have options of choosing. How would you represent this best? How would you style it best? The shorts could be a great styling palette, especially if you're a gal like me, I have lots of salad color tops. It'd be great to incorporate something eye-catching and popping like that. 900-256 is the item number. Really quickly, the jacket.